Hello, everyone. It's Katrine. Happy Friday. Okay, so I have created a new prompt for you. And as I promised, until September 1st, I'm trying to get a new prompt out to you every day during the business week. And yesterday, I added a couple of prompts down below here under school. And today, I'm giving you the hook and subject line prompt. And so what this does is basically it's good for email writing, it's good for YouTube videos, for reels, for anything that needs really a hook. And if you're not familiar with hook, just go ahead and maybe Google or AI it. What is a hook? And you would need that basically for anything. So the first thing what people want to see and hear is it for me? So your hook needs to be specific to your niche, specific to your product. And if you still write email subject lines that are, hello, here's a newsletter, that's not going to work anymore. And most likely it doesn't get any open rate. You need to be a little bit more creative, I guess. So let's just use either one of these two I provided you down here and go ahead and it will ask you, can you write me 10 converting hooks for my email subject line and please add one emoji. And so it's going to ask you next thing what your business is all about. And I'm just going to copy this in for time saving. I'm going to launch my Indie AI Business Hub on September 1st, and my audience is indie business owners in the wellness industry. So I'm keeping it close to home because that's really what's going to happen. And let's just hit enter. And then we'll see what it's going to come up with. So all I need is basically a subject line to get going. It's going to go back into everything I've prepared for you. And then it gives you basically, I've accessed the necessary frameworks and it gives you back what you need 10 compelling email subject line hooks, and each have an emoji incorporated. So this is how it would work for this one. And then you, of course, can continue to simply go on, right? It's like, great, can you give me 10 more with uh, the thought of one email per day over a 10 day launch period. Let's put it this way. Closing date is on September 10th. September 1st, sorry. Okay. And so it can maybe, let's see, give you a little bit more. I should probably even give more details when it's opening up, when it's closing, how many emails I want to send, and so on. And then it will be maybe more tailored to what it needs to be. Sneak peek, that's great. Countdown to launch, only 5 days left. That's perfect. Don't miss out. Discover the new AI can discover how AI can revolutionize your client experience. Are you making these common mistakes in your wellness industry? So these ones are all hooks you could use. And then basically what you can do as well is use one of those hooks and then hop over to the sales marketing email, or use these 10 and say, write me 10 emails. And then this one can go off nicely. Okay, let's just go back to the other one and you start a new chat. And then you come down here. Can you help me create a hook? And this time you can say, I have a new community and I would like to invite people from my email list to join the community for a reduced price. Can you please give me 5 hooks that will get the message across? So this one is a really good way. It's not, always think it is not Google. You're not putting a Google search in. You don't have a Google search. You do want to give more details so it can really give you an elaborate, good, and tailored answer to your niche and everything else. Okay, so here you go. If you're not joining our community now, you're missing out on exclusive. Stop being ignored. Curiosity hook, urgency hook. That's always a good one. So there are different hooks, right? The when they are already lost, stop being ignored. Curiosity hook. That's a difficult word for me. Urgency hook, and then a bold claim. Join our community and watch your journey take flight. Unlock exclusive resources. Nesbet. So, for example, if you were to take this one, I would say, please write less dramatic. And then I would maybe tone it down a little bit. And then I would just continue to use it this way until I have my best hooks. And then it gives you a few more options. What if the key, da da da. So this one is really nice. And then this is how I work with all of these ones. So I not just going to put in one thing and be done with it. I'm going to look at the answers and I'm going to prompt the tool to basically go deeper, go nicer, go more niche, and definitely more human like. I don't like certain words. I can always tell when someone actually wrote a subject line with an AI tool really quickly because it does use quite a lot the typical words ChatGPT would use. So we don't want to do this in this community. Okay, I hope you will enjoy them. Have a wonderful weekend, and I talk to you really soon. Bye bye.